Anyway, I came up playing youth football. I actually played 1 year in third grade. After that, I was too big and I couldn't play anymore. And I couldn't play until seventh grade. But I was part of the youth football program and part of the wrestling program and track program here at Wadsworth High School. And it's been a blessing and just to be able to ask to speak about this individual who I'm about to talk about. And thank you to the football program for thinking of me and selecting me to honor this individual. This individual has made an impact on pretty much every person in this room in one way or another. Whether he coached you, you were part of the team, one way or another, you coached with him, you were an administrator, a ref, an opposing coach, a parent, a volunteer, or simply crossed his path and interacted with him at any sporting event, or even taught him about sports. I'm pretty sure he has made an impact or has made his point to you about something he believed in one way or another. He made an impact on you and the people he surrounded in a good way. Not only did this individual demand the best from his athletes, but from everyone involved in his program. Every day, every practice, every moment. He knew how to make it fun, sometimes. He knew how to get the best out of each athlete because he got to know them on a personal level. And he connected with them. Not only with that athlete, but with his families and his siblings and everyone else that was involved with that athlete. And he wanted to make everyone feel wanted. It's safe to say he meant it and it worked. He worked with everyone from the youth, the middle school, and high school level, and beyond the high school level. And I'll tell a story about that in a minute. He also demanded high performance in other sports his athletes participated in. He also mentored people he worked with and grew up with to be great people, great friends, great employees, great fathers, and great wives. For the tremendous impact this individual had on so many lives, the football program, Justin Todd, Rick Mooney, and Brian Hall decided to give out a scholarship in this individual's name. Please help me welcome Hall of Fame coach, Coach John Mooney, to the stage. I was supposed to make everyone laugh by telling a short joke, but I'm going to leave that out. Yeah. All right, so before we get into Coach's accomplishments, I have two personal stories real quick I want to share about Coach. And I think we could all tell about 200 or more about Coach G. Not many people know this, but I quit wrestling in 9th grade after the season. And when I say quit, I mean, I quit for like 7 minutes and 36 seconds. And that was before I made my walk to coach's classroom to tell him I was quitting. And I had some injuries my freshman year I won't get into, but that's my purpose for quitting. But when I interrupted his class and broke the news to coach in the hallway, I think he had me by my throat and up against the lockers before I could even finish my sentence. And I'll leave out what he said. You can imagine, but my last words in that short talk were, "Yes, sir, I'll see you in practice." And the rest was history. I am so thankful for that moment because without it, I would have lost out on so many opportunities that changed my life that I would never have had the privilege of experiencing. And those were once-in-a-lifetime experiences. I'll make this quick for the reason I tell that story is because it stresses the importance of playing multiple sports in high school. Even if your dream or your goal is to play football or any sport, somehow anywhere at the next level, multi-sports is the way to go. Other than football, your sport may not be wrestling, but wrestling was mine. And I didn't play football my freshman year or my junior year due to injuries. However, I was offered a full ride to college my junior year. And it was mainly due because of the success I had in wrestling. And so if you had injuries or things like that going on, you have to find another way to get noticed. And so, Coach G, I want to thank you for not encouraging me, but making me continue to wrestle. And I repeat that, I was not encouraged, I was made to do something. So when a coach gives you advice, makes you do something, you got to remember this one thing. They were your age once, and you've never been their age. So listen. Earlier I said that he coached beyond high school, and that's true. And it was my redshirt junior year of college, and I qualified for the national tournament for wrestling, and it was held in Hawkeye Arena. And you remember this? And of course you do. And before one of my matches, I heard yelling, and I'm in Iowa, and I hear yelling, and I was on the mat. And I'm like, gosh, I recognize that voice. God is my judge. I look over, and there was Coach G and Chief, God rest his soul. And they pushed their way to the front row of a sold-out arena in Hawkeye Arena, and they coached me right then and there. And I listened to every word they said, one of my college coaches. And why wouldn't I? I mean, they knew me more than my college coaches, and that was a pretty awesome experience for me, Coach and Chief. But getting on to some of his accomplishments, and his passion for athletes is truly amazing. In 33 total seasons as coach, Coach G has a 356 and 74 and 1 dual record, with 26 league championships, 18 sectional championships, 4 district titles, and coached 133 state qualifiers, 85 state placers, 43 state finalists, and 16 state champions, and qualified in the individual state in 32 consecutive seasons. He won a Division I state team title in 2010, and have placed in the state's top 10 team standings a total of 21 times, including 11 top 5 finishes since 1994. His first state placer was Bart Randolph as a runner-up in 1987. Other accomplishments include being inducted into the Medina County Hall of Fame, the Wadsworth Hall of Fame, the St. Ignatius Hall of Fame, the John Carroll Hall of Fame, and was inducted into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame and Museum in 2017. This year's recipient for the coach, 1 year, the first year, the Coach G Scholarship winner is David Shue. David, please come up to the stage. So David, please shake the coach's hand. Coach G, do you have anything to say? David, do you have anything to say? Please feel free.
I know it's a long night, but thank you. This is really overwhelming. I wasn't expecting this. I've been here for almost every one of these special events, the scholarship day, and it's just an awesome event. And Rick, and I don't know, I'm usually not speechless, but I am today. And Dave's a fine man to get the first one. Appreciate him and his family, and thank you guys. Thanks Wadsworth. It's just been a wonderful ride. When we moved down here in 1984, I thought it was just a bunch of cornfields from Trinity and Wadsworth, or from Cleveland, and it's just nothing but a blessing. So go Grizzlies.
Thank you. I think it's an indication of a special community we all live in, and with special people. And we mentioned a few of those earlier tonight, and John is definitely a special person. We would like to start the second half of this with a look back at the seniors that this event has been able to honor through the years. And to my right, we have a video that we'd like to play this time entitled Through the Years.